This is me, y'all. This is me, y'all. Take it or leave it. 20 pounds in 20 weeks. Let us begin.
So Will Smith is trying to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. Can he do it? Let's get right into it. What's going on, guys? My name is Jake, and this is your Body Comp Prescription. Will Smith has a new series on YouTube called Best Shape of My Life, where he's documenting his weight loss journey, where he's trying to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. I want to get some things out of the way right off the bat. Can you lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks? Yes, it is very doable to lose a pound per week. Most people can pretty easily lose a pound per week through either their diet or their training, especially if they weren't handling either of those things before. And secondly, one of my very early critiques of this show is that his goal is weight-based, meaning he has a specific number of weight that he wants to lose in mind, instead of just trying to go for overall body recomposition, where fat loss is obviously the primary goal, but without allowing that number to get to his head and starting to obsess over a scale weight. So apparently before the shutdown happened, Will was filming a movie called King Richard, where he played Richard Williams, who's the father of Venus and Serena Williams. And that role called for him to put on some weight, but apparently he got a little bit too carried away and put on a lot more weight than he was actually looking to do for that role.
Why'd you decide to film all this? How to expose yourself like this?
That's a very good question.
Now this is interesting. Why would someone want to record all of this? It's the same reason you tell your friends, it's the same reason you take progress pictures, it's the same reason you post progress pictures. Because documenting and recording forces your accountability. There's always that constant reminder that you have to stay on top of your stuff if you want to be successful. One thing that I love about this series so far is that it looks like there's going to be a lot of raw moments with emotions and thoughts that people are going to be able to relate to on their fat loss journeys. Most of the time when you see a celebrity talking about a transformation that they did, it's usually for a movie role. A lot of times a really good example of this is a superhero movie. And when you hear these celebrities talk about their transformation, it's always chicken, broccoli, brown rice. You know the drill by now. And then it's usually like 2-3 hour workouts every single day for 6 months straight. They talk about heavy compound movements, circuit training, core training, cardio, how much work they had to do over a 6-month period of time. And if you've seen my video on celebrity transformations, most muscle-based transformations are powered by performance-enhancing drugs. And just to reiterate, like I have in the past, I have no problems with PEDs because I do think that they lead to better believability of a character and therefore a better movie. But luckily for Will, he's trying to lose weight, which is a lot easier than trying to put on muscle. And especially in Will's case, he's just trying to lose 20 pounds on the scale. So what's probably going to happen is that he's going to lose some fat, but he's also going to lose a lot of water weight in order to achieve that 20 pounds in 20 weeks. So according to Will's trainer, Will is going to be in the gym 4 days per week focusing on resistance training, and every other day he's going to be doing cardio every single morning. As you guys probably guessed, I'm completely cool with Will doing 4 days a week of resistance training in the gym. I think that's the perfect amount. 4 days a week of resistance training is more than enough, especially if you're just getting back into the swing of things in the gym. But one thing that I want to touch on and remind everybody is that cardio is not necessary for you to lose weight. A lot of people assume that you need to do cardio every day or almost every single day in order for you to lose weight, and that's just not true. Cardio burns calories, so yes, it can help you lose weight, but if you do cardio every single day, you're ultimately just going to get sick of it, and your body probably won't even be able to handle it because you're in a calorie deficit, and on top of that, you're doing resistance training. If this is what Will and his trainer want to do, then more power to them. I just want to make it clear that you don't have to do cardio every single day if your goal is to lose weight. Now at the end of week 1, Will steps back onto the scale and he ends up gaining a pound instead of losing a pound, and it appears as if Will and his trainer need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate their plan. I would have loved to see Will's trainer talk about why he thought this happened, because most people who are knowledgeable in the fitness industry wouldn't have been surprised by this information. When you train, your body gets broken down, and when your body is trying to repair itself, there's a lot of inflammation and water retention that tends to happen. So Will going up a pound on the scale in the first week is actually not that surprising to me. This has actually happened to a lot of my clients as well. A lot of the people that come to see me for the first time, going from completely sedentary to wanting to train again, they tend to experience the water retention and inflammation that causes their weight to actually go up on the scale because their body isn't as used to resistance training anymore. To wrap things up, again, losing 20 pounds in 20 weeks is very possible. And for someone who hasn't been training and tracking their nutrition, And by aggressively adding both of those things in, he's bound to lose a good bit of weight. Like I said, I think this series is very interesting. I want to keep up and follow along with this transformation because I think there's a lot of things that we can learn and teach along the way. But that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.